States. I don't think this has been announced publicly, so I certainly leave it to the... If I look even at 2 or 3 years ago, most of our peacekeeping missions have a political and security environment that has deteriorated. And I think that is a reflection of the enhanced, the conflictuality that characterizes today's world. But it certainly impacts our peacekeeping mission, and it forces us to make more efforts to adapt to these more difficult environments and to do everything possible to help. We have to deal with the evolving natures of conflict. Today, the conflicts that we're dealing with are more complex. They involve an increasing number of what I call drivers of conflict. You can name, of course, ethnic tensions, but also the impact of organized crime, illegal exploitation of natural resources, terrorism. And in addition to that, and I believe this is also equally important, the conflicts that we're dealing with are multi-layered. They're very often local, national, but also regional and global. Contributed to peacekeeping in many aspects. I'm also quite... Today we have what I call more conflict enhancer. I'm talking about digital technologies, the impact of fake news, misinformation on the conflict in which we're involved, which we're trying to help solving. We are faced with armed groups using increasingly sophisticated means to undermine our action. To emphasize that the UN as a whole, the Secretary General, all of us have a very strong... We have rolled out what we call a strategy for the digital transformation of peacekeeping. Because we strongly believe that if we make the best possible use of these new technologies, then that can be a game changer for peacekeeping. But in order to do that, we have to improve what I call the digital literacy of peacekeeping and our peacekeepers. So we have to do, that has to involve more training efforts. From what I understand as of today, if peacekeeping is to succeed, and I'm talking about what I call the ultimate success of peacekeeping, which is to create the conditions where peacekeeping missions can live. In order to achieve that, we need the support of our member states to political efforts. We need them to be united and involved in supporting the political processes, the political efforts that can eventually lead to achieving durable solutions. The importance of having them supporting us, not only by extending our